Shehbaz's arrest follows the rejection of his interim bail extension bid by the Lahore High Court. The National Accountability Bureau has implicated Shehbaz Sharif in a disproportionate assets case. His arrest comes at a time when Nawaz Sharif is eyeing a political comeback by joining forces with other opposition parties in the country. Shehbaz Sharif is the current president of the Pakistan Muslim League, is also the leader of the opposition in Pakistan's National Assembly. Shehbaz was taken into custody from the Lahore High Court premises in the presence of dozens of his own party workers. Maryam Nawaz, the vice president of PMLN and the daughter of Nawaz Sharif, has just reacted to that arrest. She has written on Twitter, and I'm quoting now, "Make no mistake, Shehbaz Sharif has been arrested only because he refused to play in the hands of those who wanted to use him against his brother. He preferred standing behind prison bars than to stand against his brother." Joining us on the broadcast with more on that is our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik. Anas, what more do we know at this point? This is a case which is coming at a very interesting time, just when Nawaz Sharif has been eyeing a political comeback.
Well, absolutely. The National Accountability Bureau has arrested the PMLN president and the opposition leader, Shehbaz Sharif, after his bail was rejected from the Lahore High Court today in the money laundering case. Now, the bail petition was filed by the PMLN president himself in the assets beyond mean case and the money laundering case, and it was cancelled. The interim bail was cancelled by the Lahore High Court before the National Accountability Bureau officials took custody. A large number of PMLN workers were present. Just last week, there was an all-parties conference where Nawaz Sharif came down very heavily on the non-state, on those, as he said, that was the Pakistani establishment, and he said that his fight is against those who have, quote-unquote, brought Imran Khan into power and not against Imran Khan. Now, Maryam Nawaz Sharif, the daughter of Nawaz Sharif, and the niece of Shehbaz Sharif, has reacted to his arrest, and she says in her tweet, and I quote, "Make no mistake, Shehbaz Sharif has been arrested only because he refused to play in the hands of those who wanted to use him against his brother. He preferred standing behind prison bars than to stand against his brother, Shehbaz Sharif." She is saluting Shehbaz Sharif. Now, this move is seen, by and large, it is seen as a political victimization move against the opposition, the opposition has come down very heavily. It has been alleged that it is also a move to politically maneuver the upcoming Gilgit-Baltistan elections, so that Shehbaz Sharif's activities and by and large PMLN's activities could be suppressed in the TV polls that are to be held on the 15th of November. Yes, Molly.
Right, Anas, if you can also elaborate on the allegations that Shehbaz Sharif faces at this point.
Well, the allegation in this money laundering case and assets beyond mean case is that Shehbaz Sharif took quote-unquote kickbacks through his frontmen, and he laundered out money that has been alleged by the National Accountability Bureau through government projects, through telegraphic transfers, and his frontmen to the United Kingdom and elsewhere in the world. This is what has been alleged by the National Accountability Bureau. In his defense today, Shehbaz Sharif presented a dossier to the court where he said that he did not take any kickbacks, and neither did he do any corruption during his tenure from 2008 until 2015. This is what he had maintained before the Lahore High Court, but the Lahore High Court by and large was not satisfied. Remember, this was an extension in his interim bail period. Previously, he has been granted interim bail or pre-arrest bail twice. That had been granted by the same court, but today the court by and large did not seem satisfied by the explanation given by Shehbaz Sharif, and subsequently the court had cancelled his bail that led to his arrest by the National Accountability Bureau. Yes, Molly.
All right, leaving it there for the moment. Anas, thanks very much for those updates. Shehbaz Sharif, the brother of former Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, has been arrested in that disproportionate assets case. He's been arrested by the country's top anti-corruption body. The timing here, like we just discussed, very significant, coming at a time when Nawaz Sharif has been considering making a political comeback.